Hello, everybody, and welcome on this wonderful Thursday evening. Hello, how are y'all doing? Pray for pray. Please no. I'm still upset that Scaredy got you to do that. My day's been good. I was off work today, so I was like got to chill out and relax. I've been doing some of the new content in Final Fantasy XIV, which is like it's like crafter and gatherer content, which is like stuff that I like never do. It's strange because I've become like the raider that does all the hard content, and that's like all I do. I don't do any of the gathering and crafting and stuff because I don't have a very high attention span. So when I'm running around and, you know, breaking rocks or cutting down trees or whatever, I can only do that for so long before I get bored. It's the same reason why I don't like super like grindy games, because I can only do that kind of repetitive content for so long. You know what I mean? So it's like short attention span. Really, I couldn't tell. Yeah, if it weren't already that obvious, I have a very short attention span. But anyway, we are back. I'm taking a break from the moon for a little bit. I'm taking a break from doing the cosmic exploration for a little bit, and I am gonna get back into doing some mentor roulettes, which I'm kind of curious as to what we're gonna get this week, because like everyone's on the moon right now, so it's like, what are we gonna do this week? I have no idea. Only way to find out is to get into it, so let's go. Alright, so here we are. I'm on the moon. I probably shouldn't be on the moon right now. I should probably be, let me get back out of here, because it's going to take forever to load in here, because everybody's here right now. Alright, let us go back to Imperium, where my house is. We're on the moon, Gromit, yes! Yeah, so that's where the cosmic exploration is taking place, obviously. It is in space on the moon. Yeah, you unlock that in, I think you have to be in Endwalker to unlock it. It just got released, but I think you have to be in Endwalker at least to unlock it, because it is in one of the Endwalker areas that you unlock it. Like, you have to actually physically go to the Endwalker place to unlock it. There was a very similar piece of content from years ago called the Ishgardian Restoration, where you are kind of trying to help a nation get built back up after a very serious war. Also, I have found my new favorite emote. First of all, let's get back on Gunbreaker and not on Miner, because you can't go mining in dungeons. Here we are, we're on Gunbreaker. I've discovered my new favorite emote, the visage capture, or the selfie emote. I'm obsessed with this. I was like running around on the moon earlier, like taking selfies next to people. It was great. I did post about this on my Discord, which, if you are not a member of the Discord, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, there it is. I also posted about it over on my Blue Sky. You can find me over there, same username. Oh no! I also posted about it over on my Blue Sky. You can find me over there, same username, SoulGamer172. On my Blue Sky, I kind of post a little bit about, just what games I'm playing and kind of like what I'm up to off stream, which right now is either Final Fantasy XIV or Fate Grand Order. I've been playing a lot of Fate Grand Order. Not as much as I have been, just because story is kind of a lot right now, and I need to kind of process things in the story, and fights are kind of hard. So Fate Grand Order is not easy. It starts out pretty simple, and then eventually it just kind of they just kind of take the kid gloves off, and it's like, all right, you know how to play the game now, right? Yeah, so you should play the game now. So what we're going to be getting into is a type of content known as the Mentor Roulette. It is a duty roulette that is unlocked when you get mentor status, denoted by the crown over here next to my name. What it is a roulette that contains almost every single piece of content in the entire game, excluding Savage and Ultimate raids, the Chaotic Alliance raid, and the current Extreme Trial, which as of right now is Recollection Extreme. So, with all of that out of the way, let us get into our first roulette. Time elapsed 14 minutes. We are getting off to a great start. It's a fill. A tank fill for something. What are we doing here? What are we... Wow. So, this is a site. We're in dead ends. No healer. And it looks like they're at the first boss. Okay, I don't really know if I want to do this without a healer, is the problem. Say hello first. We won't be rude, but then we'll ask what happened. is always my favorite question to ask when I have when I get queued in for a fill, especially in this kind of situation where we still don't have a healer. I don't know how long I'm willing to wait, but I also don't know if I want to do this without a healer. I mean, I got decent self-sufficiency. Like, I'm not completely helpless. Tank DC apparently just got in myself. Oh, so the monk is also just got here? Wait, so the black mage... Tank DC, vote kick. 2 minutes later, healer and DPS leave the dungeon. So the black mage is the only one that's here from the original party? And I'm surprised that he's still here. I'm surprised that he waited it out. Cause I'd have also left if the rest of my party left. So this all started from a tank DC, and then people just got impatient, which, I mean, understandable. How long were they waiting then? If it's been 14 minutes. How long have they been waiting? Not entirely sure what to do in this situation. I mean, we've got 2 DPS. If they do it right, we could probably... Hey, Iris, we have a very interesting situation here. So, I get here, and there's no healer. Apparently what happened, the tank DC'd. I'm more surprised that it's taking... True, actually. More surprised that it's taking a while to find a healer, is what the monk said. So, what happened here was the tank DC'd. They vote kicked him because he didn't come back. The healer and the other DPS left the dungeon. So the black mage is the only one that's actually here from the original party. The monk also just got here. And when I queued in, it said that there were 14 minutes elapsed. I'm gonna try this without a healer. I'm curious how this will go without a healer. Because I've got enough self-sufficiency that I could probably solo this.
Those who lived and festered. Those who died and decayed.
I need to turn my tooltips off. I've kept my tooltips on because I'm leveling gatherers and I don't know what the abilities do when I get them, so. Alright, black mage is already over here. Monk is chilling. Okay, I can't res the monk, so monk is just dead because I can't clear that. I mean, we're already at 60-ish percent, so I'll just make you do less damage to me for now. Run them back. to start center first. Black mage. This is the one where we start center first, I believe, yeah. And we gotta go back that way. Okay. Gotta turn off my tooltips. Oh god. This is a tank buster. I gotta admit this. We'll figure this out. You do less damage. Ah. You know what? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. I got some kind of mid up, so that's something. I just completely just did that backwards. It's fine. I'm doing it. Still don't have a healer. I'm shocked that we don't have a healer. Ooh, can I invuln this? Oh, it's just hysteria. Oh no, that's bad actually. We got a healer. Let's go. Yo, the clutch healer join. And I dodged that debuff. Let's go. Y'all, I think we might actually clear this. Y'all, this is insane. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna die! No! After all of that! No! I screwed up! Alright, hang on. I need to turn off my tooltips so those don't get in the way. There we go. Man, if I didn't screw up, we would have been fine. Dang it. All right. Okay. Try to type in chat, they got it. Alright. Now this time, surely, we've got a party. Let's do it.
Those who die.
Alright, it's blowing that way. Where's the gap? There's the gap. Come here, buddy. It never blows that way. I feel like it always blows the other way. Alright, so this is where he does the, yeah, he does that. And that. We gotta stack on each other. Black Mage, come here. Come here, Black Mage. And then we gotta get in here. This is kind of an awkward spot for him to be in. Oh, my cooldowns feel so slow. I didn't eat my food, and my food has skill speed. So my cooldowns feel so slow now because I didn't eat my food. I forgot to eat my food. I go for a skill speed build on this job because the rotation is optimized for higher skill speed. Alright, we gotta go over there. At least that's what it seems like. Alright, so we're fine here. Probably put some kind of mid up. There's a buster. Yep, there's the buster. Okay, we killed him before the buster.
And the very last of them wished they had never been born at all.
Hello, Meteon. I wish I could say it's good to see you again, but I'd be lying.
In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease.
Alright. We are cooking now. We are absolutely cooking. Let's go. We got this. No problem. Easy peasy dungeon. I don't have my my lead for that one. I have time for double down. Let's do it. Big damage. Which, as we know, damage dealt now is damage mitigated later. Damn, that's really fast.
Its people sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost.
Listen, Meteon's kind of a bitch, okay?
They tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
If you knew Meteon like I knew her, you'd know that she's a bitch. Y'all, please. Leave my black mage alone. My black mage is trying their best, okay? Waiting for the Benny. There we go. Where's the Benny? Did you use Benny already? There it is. I was waiting for it. Oh, I love Benediction. Bless the Benediction. I don't have a mid up. There we go. Alright, cool. We are cruising now. Talk about her like I talk about my ex-wife. I mean, nothing that I have said about Meteon has been untrue. She is kind of a bitch. She's actually very much a bitch. And it's kind of hard to explain why without going into, like, nitty-gritty story details in Endwalker. Like, Endwalker's story is very long and complicated, and there, that's my contribution. No future. Oh, it's this stupid bullshit. Okay. What did I do? How did that happen? There. The one fatal flaw about clicking is that sometimes you cycle through hotbars without meaning to. The one fatal flaw about the way that I play this game is that sometimes you just click things and screw everything up. Oh lordy, here we go. We're doing this again. I don't think there's any spread AoEs during this, so I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any spread AoEs during this. Oh shit. Woo! Okay. Fuck your knockback. Arm's length! Best ability. Oh god, get out of here. Everybody get out of here. There's Buster. You're gonna die if you stand here. Very glad that you can stand max melee here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, good.
And when one asked, what is the point?
That was terrifying.
There were none left to answer. Farther still existed a star without
I had like
strength.
1 HP. Jesus Christ, White Mage, are you good?
Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
I didn't even realize what happened to the White Mage. Oh wait, there's a pole here. There's dudes. Gotta hit all the dudes. Oh god. Just do that. Do this. Do my mitts. We getting it done. We doing pretty alright. Getting through this dungeon after a little hiccup.
What its people
Okay.
had gained from ease, they lost to apathy.
Come here. Come here, everybody. Follow the big guy. Over here. Look at me. I'm important. I'm the main character. Don't you see my icon? My icon is blue. I'm the tank. I'm the main character. That's how this works, right? It's actually probably not how this works, but I'm the main character anyway. Oh, there's AoEs on the ground. Forgot that the AoEs look like that, so you could actually see them. I have no mitts. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry, White Mage. I'm making you work because I'm just like... Why is the White Mage dying? I'm very confused as to why the White Mage keeps dying so much. I have actually physically been told you're not the main character just because your icon is blue, because I share the opinion that the tank controls the pace of the dungeon. So when I say that I've like gone through discourse in this community, I have gone through discourse in this community, mostly on Reddit, which makes sense as to why I have had the conversations that I've had, because I mean, it's Reddit, but all right. Oh, we're all here. I like didn't even see the White Mage for some reason. I was like looking at it, I'm like, where's the White Mage at? They're right there in front of me. I'll use camouflage as well. I don't need to super mitt these because it's a dungeon. It's not like it's a savage raid or anything.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
Get over here. Thank you. There we go. My contribution.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happy ever after.
Sir, I'd like you to come here, please. There we go. There's that. Hey, that actually worked out really well for the monk. He was able to get his positionals and everything. Alright, come off the wall a little bit so I can help my monk friend a little bit. That is really awful. I'm sorry. I just realized how bad placement that is. I'm so sorry, friends. I gotta use up my gauge. Gotta use up my gauge because I gotta do... There we go. Alright, so... Going in a big ol' circle. Alright, get over here. Oh, well, the monk is dead. I saw what he was trying to do, though. I definitely see what you were trying to do there, Mr. Monk friend. This for the heal. I'm probably gonna need it at some point. Alright, what half are you cleaving, buddy? Of course it's this half. Alright. Think I'm good here? Yeah, I'm good here. Come here. There we go. Thank you, Gunbreaker 3. Nice, got an achievement out of that. I didn't think I'd get an achievement out of that one. Calm the white mage for joining us in this nonsense. Pass on that, because I don't need the garbage. I was hoping that the minion would drop, but... Damn, tried to solo that boss and didn't even get any commendations out of it. Well, can't win them all, chat. Alright, let's see what that achievement was that I just got. Is it another mount one? Let's see. Is it under battle? Let me see. Thank you, Gunbreaker 3. Hey, it is a mount one. Give me that mount. Alright. Use the thing. You know what? I got some food. I'll use my food. Get my global cooldown up. Battle Tiger mount. Alright, let's look at this mount here. Ooh. Oh, it's the tiger one with armor. That's actually really cool. Yeah, so the tanks all have achievements that give you mounts because there was a point in time where no one wanted to tank. So they had to give an incentive. And that incentive was mount achievements. So I've done 2 of them for Gunbreaker so far. Is there one more? Is there another one that gives a mount for Gunbreaker, or are those the only mount achievements? But there's one for all 4 tank jobs. Paladin, Warrior, Gunbreaker, and Dark Knight. Let me see. Okay, the next 3 are the rest of them are titles. Okay. It's always tank this. I mean, look at these roulettes right now. Like these icons are the adventurer that's in need right now. It's always tank and healer. And on my home world, there comes a point in the night where it's just all tank. Like everything, like very rarely do things need DPS. The ones that I see the most that need DPS are Expert, Guild Hess, and Alliance raids. Other than that, they all need tanks and healers all the time. And I guess especially now, since everybody's on the moon right now. But yeah, so those are the only 2 mount achievements. The rest of them are titles. So the Dark Knight one gives you a panther. The Warrior one gives you a bear. And the Paladin one gives you a lion. So I have Dark Knight leveled, I just don't have Paladin and Warrior leveled, so I'll level those and get the mounts for those eventually. Dark Knight I'll probably just get them out on my own, because it's not like I'm going to be playing Dark Knight a whole lot. Anyway, back to the roulettes, shall we? Take another selfie while we wait. Fix my hair. Looks good. Peace. I love this emote so much. I saw that it was available and I'm like, I have to get it. The Cosmic Exploration also gives you a minion and a mount. The minion's adorable. My boyfriend has it, and I'm kind of mad that he got it. Oh, I also got an orchestrion roll for my house. I just haven't put it in my house because I hear that music all the time. So, but I got the orchestrion roll for the music that plays on the moon, so I can actually play it for you guys. Let's see how long I have to actually wait in the roulette before it pops. Damn, that one dungeon took a half an hour. Yep, I knew it. 8 people. Yeah, that one dungeon took a half an hour. That took a while. Because we had to wait for a healer. DBS, please. DBS, please. I know, right? DPS, please. Yeah, they were doing a giveaway. They were doing like a golden giveaway. Like there's gold mounts that you can buy for like 50 million gil. And there's mounts that you can, there's like gold mounts that you can buy for 50 million gil. And they were like giving them away. And my boyfriend got one, and I didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have 2 people watching cutscene as well. Oh, God. Why are we here? Okay, if I remember correctly, so this guy is gonna spawn a bunch of ads. We need to kill them just to suffer, yeah. So we need to kill them. If we kill them one at a time, he'll drain his own health to resurrect them. So we have to get him down to a good level, then kill them all. This red maze is just going for it. So we need to kill them one at a time until we get him to a good health level. Then kill all of them at the same time so he won't res them again. Good King Mog, good King Mog of all the land. Where's my MP? King Mog rules with iron hand. Oh God, get out of there. Get out of there. This fight is chaos. Alright, is the off-tank taking these? I don't even know if the off-tank is taking the ads here. It looks like it. Yeah, so see, he died, he got rezzed, and he uses his own health to res them. So it's an interesting idea in theory. Just in practice, it is kind of annoying. Alright, I'm out of mitigation. I have no MP, but that's fine because I don't need it. Oh. Alright, he took it off of me, which is fine because I was kind of dying and I had no minutes, so. Alright, so it looks like they're, so wait, I gotta take the ads then. Good King Mog, kind and noble lord. Holy crap. Good King Mog, good King Mog. Alright, he's at what, 41? This is the Enrage, okay. I believe this is the Enrage cast. So we gotta kill all the ads and then, like, kill him or something. It's been a while. I don't remember. I'm explaining to the best of my ability. Yeah, that was the Enrage cast. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay, so they're explaining the fight. So, Red Mage! The mentor that was trying to explain the fight did the slap emote on the Red Mage for pulling. They are trying to explain. Off tank gonna grab them. Did the off tank grab them? No, the off tank isn't grabbing the ads. Off tank, what are you doing? I have to grab the ads so they don't kill everybody. Oh my lordy. Okay, y'all need to like stop doing a bunch of damage for a second. Please. Yeah, it's better for me to be the main tank here because he drains MP and Paladin needs it. The King Hog, my noble lord. I gotta watch his MP too, because his MP is going to suffer. I don't know why you have him in the corner, Mr. Paladin. Well, this is the Enrage cast. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna get him down, I don't think. I am being held hostage. I'm being held hostage by good King Mogomog at 12. Alright, yeah, don't move, Red Mage. Don't touch anything, Red Mage. Red Mage, I see you moving over there. Okay. We gotta let the... I guess the Paladin who's doing it. Yeah, the Paladin. The Paladin explain the fight. Because Paladin probably knows what they're talking about. Alright, let's see if the Paladin explains it. Let's see if the Paladin... Let's see if it's how I remember. Did he get the name Good King because he's a good king, or was that just his name? Gunbreaker takes Warrior Moogle and King first. I'll take Paladin Moogle. Current tank needs to keep the King away from all other Moogles as much as possible. And we'll tank swap when our Moogle reaches 2 stacks of King buff. Remember, we're swapping the King, not the tank Moogle. You should keep Warrior Moogle the whole fight. And I'll keep Paladin Moogle. If any Moogle dies, the King will fully heal all Moogles and take damage equal to the damage we dealt to all the Moogles. Yeah, so you want to get them low but don't kill them, and then just kill one, basically. And then he'll just heal everybody with his health. Yeah, there we go. The goal of this fight is to get every Moogle as low as possible without killing them, then kill them to ensure the King takes maximum damage. Yeah, so that's essentially, yeah, and then that Memento Moogle cast, that's his Enrage cast, so he won't be healing anymore. We'll repeat that 3 times. On the 3rd one, he'll start casting his ultimate. The king will remain invincible until all Moogles are dead. And then we have to kill the king before he kills us. So during that Memento Moogle cast, we need to kill the ads and then kill him. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I need to figure out whichever Moogle is the warrior, because I forget which one the warrior Moogle is. I didn't realize that I also had to take a Moogle. Let me just do a funny little ready check real quick. Black Mage Moogle will cast large Moogle Flare, and that can only be interrupted by hitting him 3 times. Best to save him for last so you don't actually accidentally kill him. I cannot imagine doing this on content. I have not done this on content. Does everyone understand? Attack Moogles, not king. Don't kill the Moogles, just leave them. I'm reading exactly what the Paladin is saying here because I don't remember. I don't remember this fight. Alright, people said they're ready, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna give like a 5-second countdown. Just so people... Yeah, so there's tank swaps and ads and bullshit, and it's stupid. This fight's a pain. I'm really glad there's no mount attached to this fight, because this would have been a pain to farm, especially on content. Alright, where's the warrior guy? I think it's this one. Nope, that's not that one. Where's the warrior one? Where's the warrior guy? Where is he? I can't find him. There he is. Get over here. Get over here. I think that's the... I can't tell. They're so small. Ah! Oh, he marked it. Okay, cool. Which one is it? Koopku Kogi. That's who I need to grab. Nope. Hey, Firelight, what's up? We are suffering. Alright, Koopku Kogi, come here. Do a little damage to Koopku Kogi here. Okay, he grabbed the thing. Oh, I'm getting targeted with something. Whoa, there's fire. Oh, that's what I was getting targeted by. People are dead. Cool. Okay, he could. Paladin has him. Okay. Warrior guy. Okay. No, that's the archer guy. Which one's the warrior guy? That looks like a warrior. Kupta Kappa. Kupta Kappa is the one I need to grab. Alright, I don't know when I need to... I'll just, I can't swap because I had to... No, I can't Voke. My Voke is on cooldown. Shirk me. I don't understand why he couldn't... I don't understand why shirking me was such a problem. This guy was really... This guy was really intent on not shirking me for whatever reason. on me. Okay. Alright, is this Memento Moogle now? I can't tell. He's at 8%. Memento Moogle, there we go. Okay. Kill everything really quick. Y'all, the king's invincible! Alright. I think we got it this time. Because we got him down to like 8%. We were pretty close. Alright. Pop that ready check real quick. Let's do a 5-second countdown. That rep out there. I forgot which. Oh, it was Coup de Kappa. Coup de Kappa, come here. Goodbye. Goodbye, Astro. Alright, let me get Coup de Kappa low. Keep getting Coup de Kappa here. Coup de Kappa. Okay. I'm back from the moon and now I'm here. It's awful. Coup de Kappa. I came back from the moon and I am doing Moggle. It's awful. I want to get out of here. I'm trapped. Trapped in the forest of Gridania. I don't know if I should vote yet or not. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, come here. He looks okay right now. Ooh! Okay, he healed again. Where is Coup de Kappa? Coup de Kappa's still on me. Okay. Kappa. Keeping an eye on his health. I got targeted with something. Oh shit. Owie. Ooh. He did not be right there though. Okay, that's the enrage cast. Kill the Moogles. Kill the Moogles. Kill the Moogles. There's one more left. Kill the Moogles. Kill the Moogles. Kill the Moogles. Kill the Moogles. Do it. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. LB. LB. Kill him. Do it. Kill him. Kill him. LB. Yes. We got it. Do it. Do it. Yay! That fight's a pain in the ass. Let's never do that again. I don't want the garbage. We'll calm the paladin, I guess. Easy game. Only took 3 tries. That's, I think, less tries than I've had in the past with this fight. Alright. So far, it's been almost an hour and we've done 2 roulettes. This is a great, productive day. Do I? I guess I do. Alright, next roulette. I need something nice and easy. Please. You know what? Aurum Vale is not the worst thing I've done today. I'll take it. Then at least I'm tanking it, so I have, Not really. First boss has a good amount of downtime. First boss has a good amount of downtime. A lot of AoEs on the floor, but if you can get out of the... If you know how to dodge the orange puddles, you're fine. Underkeep's not actually all that hard. It's fun. I like it. If I would make one change, it would be to have less downtime in the first boss. Okay. This is all we got. Whoa. I'm gonna die. Why, mage, I require assistance. Oh, White Mage. White Mage, why are you dying? White Mage, you can't die. Why are you Cure 1-ing? Why are you Cure 3-ing? This is not the time for Cure 3. Oh, God. I know you've got to have Cure 2 by now because you have Cure 3. I need you to not be a Cure 1 spammer. Please, for the love of all that is holy. Can't believe I almost died in the fucking Aurum Vale of all places because I have a Cure 1 spammer. This is not... No. Please, no. Alright, I will definitely say something about that, because in here is not the place to Cure 1 spam. So, for those that do not know, White Mage has a funny little thing called Free Cure, which basically means that there's a chance on your... Yeah, you can't Asuna these. There's a chance on your Cure 1 cast to get a free cast of Cure 2. Do not do that. It is a trap. It is the biggest trap that ever trapped. If you have Cure 2, just use Cure 2. It's got a higher potency. It's a better heal. Just use Cure 2. Cure 3 is not even a single target heal. It is a multi-target heal. It is a huge multi-target heal. I wouldn't really use that unless you absolutely need it. There's the Cure 2. I wonder if they had free Cure though. All right, I'm gonna say something in chat. There we go. Letting them know, because the one Cure 2 I can guarantee you was because of a free Cure. So I had to let them know because Cure 1 is awful. As soon as you get Cure 2, you can take Cure 1 off your hotbar. Cure 1 is stupid. Alright. Okay, they're still casting Cure 1. Well, I did my part. There's the Cure. Okay, there's one Cure 2. Yeah, it's like, as soon as you get Cure 2, you can just take Cure 1 off your hotbar, because it is, Cure 1 is basically pointless. You only really use it if you don't have Cure 2. Otherwise, just hit Cure 2. It's so much better. It's just a better heal. Free Cure is a trap. We're gonna go around the corner in here. Love it when my healer has less brain cells than chromosomes. Mr. Banemite, I need you to get in here, please. I'm knitting my ass off in here. And this white mage is free Cure fishing. Okay, that's Cure 3, except that's not... It's an AoE heal. At least he's trying. However, he's still Cure 1 spamming. Alright, so yeah, so there's a gnarly pull coming up in this dungeon. Are you a Cure 1 spammer? If you're a Cure 1 spammer, then I'm talking to you. You cannot Cure 1 spam in here. You can't. I mean, I'm somehow making it through, but no, you cannot do that. Please. I'm begging you. Any new white mage players out there that are thinking about free Cure fishing, don't. See? Look at how much more that is compared to the I mean, granted, it was a crit, but still, 1,500 compared to 600. Which, at this level, matters a ton. Because my max health is 4,100 at this level. Ooh. I was running into the wall. See, 1,100. Even then, without the crit. I'm wondering if they're using Cure 2 off of free Cure, or if they're just using it at certain times. I'm curious. I'm gonna keep an eye on their buffs here. Yep, there's the free cure buff right there. They are absolutely free cure fishing, and I tried to help and they didn't listen to me. You know what? I did my part. If they don't want to listen to me, that's on them. They're going to have people get mad at them, and they're going to learn the hard way that that's not the way to do it. But you know what? I did my part. Let me up. Alright, we're just going to stop here, because I don't trust this white mage. Divine Venison, the real free cure. Well, the only problem is, Brock, I'm in Aurum Vale. So we don't have Divine Venison. I am trying as hard as I can to mitt through this, but we might just need to go a group at a time here. Because I am trying my hardest to mitt through this. Like, I almost died. I almost died. This is why it is so... you know what? I'm not gonna go into that room yet. No, I'm not. I don't trust that room. Not with the free cure fishing white mage that I have, especially since I have no mitts. I'm not going into that room. This is why it is so important to not free cure fish. To not fish for free cures. We gotta be so careful in here. I still have no mitts. This is bad. I have Aurora. Sir, I really wish you didn't do that, because now I need to kill these so they don't spawn more dudes. Ugh. Alright. Samurai has a bunch of debuffs because he got the Morble disease. At some point the white mage stopped playing FF14. At this point it's a fishing sim. Pretty much. It's just... And free cure is completely RNG, which is why it's such a trap, because you're pretty much... I mean... You're not really saving any MP by fishing for free cures. Like, you're not really saving any MP because the amount of cure ones that you're using, it pretty much equals out. We're not gonna worry about those Morble fruits there. It pretty much equals out to, you know, the MP that you'd be saving with cure 2. So it really, with free cure, so it doesn't matter, really. They just had a free cure and then didn't use it. Like playing entirely around crit, but your crit rate is less than... Exactly. Like, it's not worth it. Just use the ability. Oh gosh. So, the 3 roulettes we had so far. We had a Dead Ends fill where we waited for a healer, Thorn March Extreme, and Aurum Vale with a Cure 1 for a Cure 1 Fisher. That has been my day so far. And we are an hour in. It's gonna be a great day for Mentor Roulettes. Okay, so the white mage knows to eat the fruit in the boss, but they don't know how much of a trap free cure is. People elude me sometimes. I don't understand. Are they trolling? What is happening here? And if they are trolling, why are they gambling with my life? Why are they gambling with my life just to prove a point? I don't understand people sometimes. Tuxic, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? We are playing the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Tuxic raid, let's go. How was stream? don't need to eat the fruit right now. You can take another stack or two. This is a very new white mage. Like, he knows... Look, he's still curing me. I'm full. I'm fine. Finally got around to doing Honkai's story. How is it? I've heard some interesting things about the story in Honkai. I've been wanting to try it. Mostly because why are you still curing me? You do not need to cure me. I am fine. Sir, I'm fine. Stop curing me and damage the boss. There we go. Okay. You know what? Good job, Summoner. This was your first time in the dungeon. Good job. We'll pass on those and get the hell out of here. Main gripe I have is the English dub VAs are silenced in recent updates. Interesting. I guess they haven't gotten around to dubbing the game yet. I do know, I think my boyfriend plays a lot of those games in Japanese. I don't think he plays it in English. I think he plays it in Japanese. I don't know if you want to go to the Japanese, but the Japanese stuff, but but yeah, no, I wanted to play Honkai Star Rail because there was talk about a Fate Stay Night collab, but I also haven't heard anything else about it. So the original plan was to pick it up during the Fate Stay Night collab and then roll on the gacha long enough to get Archer and then stop playing the game, because at that point I would have won the game. Anybody who knows Fate Stay Night out there, I love Archer. He's my favorite. Archer is the best boy. I love him. And he was like one of the first servants I got in Fate Grand Order, and he's the one that I'm like pumping all of the the upgrade, the damage upgrade, the attack upgrade, and HP upgrade materials into, because he's got to be my best servant. Because that's my boy. He's got to be my best servant. Anyway, not a fan of subs in general. I feel reading text on screen can ruin scene investment. That's fair. I completely understand that. Oh, see? DPS, normal raids. Totally understand that. I have kind of become... not desensitized, but like, I watch a lot of anime. And, oh, 8 people, please don't be another extreme. I'm gonna cry. What I'm hearing is Soul enjoys pumping it. Yes, that's exactly what you heard. My day, who's pretty much Gilgamesh and is busted as hell. Well, yeah, because I mean, you said it. It's pretty much Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is busted. Because he's Gilgamesh. I mean, come on. Ultima's Bane. At least it's not Thorn March again. Damn, we're getting some weird ones today. I'm gonna take a selfie in the... zoom out. Alright. Well, this is kind of prey. It's ow. It's prey adjacent. Does that count? Jamaican is not an option, guys. Look, Square only has so much money, okay? This game is keeping the lights on over there, okay? Listen. Square... Dogs, why are you going so crazy? Dogs, please. I'm trying to play my games. My video games. Whoa. Oh, it's so nice to have the actual heals from somebody who doesn't just spam their worst healing ability. Dub pray into Jamaican for me. Secretly know Jamaican. Okay, I barely know English. Listen. English is my first language and I can barely speak it, so... Alright, so... I need y'all to pop the bubbles, please. Thank you. I'll keep the boss occupied over here. You guys just, Alright, now's where I need the vote here. I'll even turn my stance off. Take a hit, aggro. Alright, we got some DPS dead, but that's fine. Can manage, I guess. Scholars getting a res. This. Okay, we got some bits. I'll grab this bubble. Owie. Oh god, get up, get the bubble, get the bubble, get the bubble, get the bubble, get the bubble! Okay. I just stop doing damage to get the bubbles because I really don't want to do this again. I don't have my party mitt here, so I can't really do anything to help with the big proximity AoEs. It's really all I can do. Alright, yep, there's the limit break. Good. Yeah, he's only got one star yet, so I don't really need to do anything for the unit. Ow. Okay, bubble. Can I take another one? I'll take another one. I can. Is that everything? Yeah, that's all. Okay. Please die. Thank you. Alright, we did it. Good job, Ko-Tank. Is that Graha? It looked like Graha. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Roulettes have been interesting today. I will say, I haven't been bored so far. So there's that. We did it and first try too. Like I was, there were a couple of close calls, but we did it first try. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Once I load in. Tender Valley with a scholar who hasn't done it before. What's my gear looking like? It's fine. I'll eat my food so my skill speed's back up. Did we pray? We didn't pray. We did, however, however, just get done with Ultimate Bane. I will say, Scaredy, we have not had a single boring roulette yet. We had a dungeon where we waited for a healer for like 5 minutes. We had an extreme fight that took us 3 tries to do because it's stupid. We had Aurum Vale, and then we just got done with Ultima's Bane. That's all we've done, and it's been over an hour. Not even just Aurum Vale. It was Aurum Vale with a Cure 1 spammer. Today's roulettes have not been boring in the slightest. We did get Aurum Vale. It was a mess. Because I'm over here trying not to die, because since it's not level 50, I don't have my invuln yet. So I can't just invuln through poles. It was a mess. Hopefully this dungeon encounters no hiccups and it's smooth, because it's been a pretty bumpy ride so far. It's been pretty bumpy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Love to see the XCOG going off. Love to see it. Also love that my weave abilities have a higher max melee than everything else. Awesome. I can hit the thing and then run away while I'm doing my weave ability. Awesome. Love to see it. That's not sarcastic either. Like, it genuinely makes things so much easier. I think Viper has a very similar thing. All right, I'm gonna wait till everybody's in here first. Okay, there we go. Get over here. Oh, so nice. Since I've eaten my skill speed food, my cooldowns are fine now. Needles. That extra, not even half a second. Like, that extra, little tiny bit of time is so, you can tell a difference. Like, my cooldown felt so slow when I didn't eat food. Pretty much, yeah. Very... Oh god, ow! Probably knocked you back that far. Still slow. Prickly lift. Oh! That's a buster. We stand cacti. True. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Doing the quest for the Lalafell. Which quest for which Lalafell? Are you talking about normal raids? M6 normal. Okay, yeah, the normal raid. How did you like Dancing Green, Brock? Just got hit by easy stuff. Well, I mean, the first time through the raid. I will never fault, I didn't realize the frog pointed. It took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that as well. I will say, I've done the Savage so much that I've become kind of jaded toward Dancing Green, but, like, we're at the point in the Savage where it's like, we're just, like, dying to little stuff right now, and we're reaching Enrage at like, less than 1%. And it's just, like, it's frustrating. Because damage downs are literally the worst. Yeah, but it also took me an embarrassingly long time to realize the frogs pointed in a direction. How far are you in the Savage? We are... No, we are hitting Enrage on 5, but we haven't cleared it yet. I think the lowest we got was like 0.5% before Enrage hit. And it all was because we're getting clipped by stuff too. Like, it was all damage downs, which is the most annoying part. And M6S is going to be fun because I have heard that there is an ad phase that is awful, and guess who has to take the ads? The off tank. Guess who the off tank is? Me. I'm the off tank. So glad that this was the tier that I chose to tank. OT baby, let's go. I'm not ready. I miss Picto. Can I have Picto back, please? Actually, no, I do not want to pick. I actually don't want to Picto this tier. Picto, our Picto actually had to change to Dancer because, our Picto actually had to change to Dancer because the tier is just so not caster friendly. Someone who, like, just joined us, like a month ago. Like, she just joined us this tier. Yeah, she's pretty good. I have no complaints so far. Much better than the Viper we had last year. Paladin. He's our main tank. Squares, circles and squares. I hope you can tell circles from squares. You gotta be able to do that in this fight. Thank you so much for the follow, Amiku Noah. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? We have had the most interesting day of Mentor Roulettes I have ever had, so I thank you for going on this journey with me today. We are chilling out, doing some roulettes. Thank you, thank you. The guide for 6 or for 5? Holy shit. Whoopsies. For 6. Playing White Mage on 6? Good god. Good luck. I'm about to get a tank buster to the face. I think I'm overly mitting some of these busters. I have a Scholar. I don't need to really worry about that too much. Scholar can shield me. It's fine. Yeah. Just the past 15 minutes-ish. Not a whole lot happened. Where this is the smoothest one we've gotten today. No issues. We did some circles and squares. This has been the smoothest roulette we've had today. No Cure 1 spamming white mages in Aurum Vale. No awful extremes with awful res mechanics. Just normal run-of-the-mill dungeoning. Oh, I got a quick tongue materia. Why does my GCD still feel so slow? Is it because they level synced these? Are they IL synced these? That might be what it is. 'Cause I think they IL synced these dungeons in 7.2. I lost one. Hey, we had something prey adjacent. Okay. It was prey adjacent. I counter. Totally not coping with the fact that my entire chat is against me. Can we count it? Here. Okay. Oh. Lots of stuff on my board. Okay, fine, we counted. I'm on your side. Thank you, thank you. Watch us get prey anyway. I mean, I will take prey over Thornmarch any day. Listen, Thornmarch is just bad. Thornmarch is terrible. I like Moogles, don't get me wrong, but I can't stand Thornmarch. I don't think anybody likes Thornmarch. Never met a person that likes Thornmarch. Alright, we'll wait for our scholar friend to get out of cutscene. Because I'm a nice tank. I try to be a kind person. Yes, actually. I dislike Thornmarch more than Prey, just because of the annoying res mechanics. If the annoying res mechanics were not a thing, it'd be fine. I think the way the normal version of the trial used to work was that you needed to kill the ads in a specific order. That was annoying, but I'll take that over the res mechanics. Pray for Thornmarch. Oh god. I also just haven't gotten Thornmarch in a while, so it had been a while since I'd actually done it. I mean, I'm fairly new to the game, so I've never actually done it on content, so I think I'm good back here. I am indeed very good back here. This is comfy. This is a comfy little spot back here. Ooh, get out of the way of the buster. That's true. Pray for Prey kind of has a little bit of a better ring to it. Just get on the hotbar, please. Trying to do damage. Come here. Come here. Stupid. Greatest serpent of Tyrol. Now time for the mechanic that I suck at. Crap. Is it this one? Yeah. I did it. Oh no. I suck at that mechanic so much. It breaks my brain. Here? Yes. Yeah, healer's down. I think the samurai also died, so it's just me and the Reaper. Ooh, this might be a problem though. We've got the stacks coming up. Oh, okay. Reaper, have an Aurora. Have an Aurora. There. Oh! The Reaper! Arm's length. The Reaper. Oh, Aurora. Aurora, our savior. Can't believe Aurora just saved this run. Alright, this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. I think we're good here in the corner. Yeah. Oh god. This is terrifying. I don't have anything for this, Reaper. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh god. My whole rotation is out of whack because I was trying to save the Reaper. Yo, we got this. Yo, this is winnable. Yo, this is so winnable. Yo, this is easy clap. Yes, Reaper is a class. Yo, we did it! Yo, let's go! Easy clap. Yeah, Reaper was introduced in Endwalker. I gotta call my Reaper friend, dude. That was exhilarating. Alright, I don't want the gear out of this. That was fun. I forget how fun it is to solo shit sometimes. Are they worshiping you in the chat right now? We got a nicely done. And I said in the chat that was exhilarating. Guys, this is the most fun day of Mentor Roulettes I've ever had. Let's go again. I want to go again. Let's do this again. This is fun. This is... I mean, I haven't been bored yet. I'll worship you, soul. Don't worry. Thank you, Iris. I appreciate. I'm very grateful to you. Oh god, another 8, man. I've been getting scared with these now because it's been too extremes. Oh god. What is it? What are we getting ourselves into? So somebody already left. It's Delta Escape. Oh wait, I don't remember this raid at all, actually. I guess I don't remember what this does. Brock, help! What is this fight? I don't remember. Broccoli, I need you. What is this? I don't remember either. We're fucked. We got summoning cutscene. We're missing a tank. The tank left so fast. Would like to replenish our ranks, please. Oh! I guess we're doing this. Huh. Okay, good. We got a tank. Dark Knight, we require assistance. G's. Evil Sphere, okay. Oh, I don't have Corundum yet. I assume it'll be obvious when we're supposed to use the duty action here. Oh, oh, now. Now. I bet you it's now. Yeah! Okay. Here, I have a heart of light. That's my contribution because I don't have reprisal. Oh, I bet you we needed, everybody's up. Did we need to be up for that? And I just got lucky? Ow. $100 G's. He's Mr. Door Guy's cousin. I see him at New Year's. How's Door Guy doing? Door Guy been alright? I haven't seen him in a while. Epicenter. What does that mean? I mean, there's Machinist. Machinist has a Glock. Machinist also gets a robot. It's actually really cool. Oh! Oh! Gravity! 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 Okay. Oh, wait, I see. Okay. Ah! Apparently I don't see. Rock, I had so many other things going on right now. I didn't see the gaze mechanic. Oh. Okay, I don't remember what that actually does. The expert advice, exactly. Brock, I know... Oh god. All of those people died. It's okay, this is salvageable because we have both tanks and the Scholar back up. So if the Scholar can get some reses. Okay, so I want to be here then. Because... Ah! Uh-oh, we're dead. I think. Ah! Okay, no, we're not dead. That was just some damage that went out. Please. We're at 10%. Okay, now get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Okay. Okay. Yeah, I also wonder what the guy in the chair is. Is it like a backseater? Oh, okay. That guy left so fast. Good job, Scholar. Everybody left so fast. That was the quickest I've seen people leave. Well, I mean, if the Scholar wants the stuff from the raid, there you go, they got it. Alright. Next one. This has been a very fun day of roulettes. Okay, 4 people. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had this much just, like, fun doing mentor roulettes, because usually it's just, like, the same dungeons that I've run, like, 50 million times. Alright. Gorda, Decumana. We've gotten both Ultima fights now. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. What? Like Oracle from Batman or Ned from the new Spider-Man films, or Futaba from Persona 5. Got it. Okay, so. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get put in rocks. The rocks, no. I'll grab a sip of water while I'm just sitting here. Yes, hello, Idolin. Hello again, Idolin. It's good to see you. Please get me out of these rocks. Thank you. Of course, gotta stay hydrated. Hydrate before you dehydrate. It's not hydrate or dehydrate, it's hydrate before you dehydrate. I know. I didn't grab my Beppis out of the fridge today. I'm trying to cut down on the Beppis, especially since I actually need to start going to bed at reasonable times because I've worked normie hours now. So I gotta cut down a little bit on the Beppis. Alright, Garuda, there you are. Alright, please don't go invincible yet. I need to get my damage out on you. No, don't go invincible yet! Damn it! Well, I guess while we're here, might as well take a selfie with Ultima. Gotta make sure I look fabulous. Hell yeah, what a great picture. I'm just imagining, like, Elion putting that up on, like, Instagram or something. It's like, hey guys, just here. Beating up the Ultima weapon, you know, hashtag vibes. Like, hashtag Warrior of Light, hashtag saving the world. Like what would be on the Warrior of Light's like Instagram page? Like, just imagining like a Warrior of Light just posting on Instagram. It's like, gotta stop Garlemald from taking over the world. Hashtag just Warrior of Light things. Fuck yo, knockback. we can keep doing damage to him now, so let's keep doing damage to him. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I think it's because of the item level sync that my my global cooldown feels so gotta stop the world from dying again. Captioning a pic with them duck face with God in the background. Like I'm just imagining like the Warrior of Light's like Instagram or like Twitter or Blue Sky or something.
Can her strength truly be so great?
Yes, it can, Gaius.
Of light that confounds you.
Love unskippable cutscenes in the middle of dungeons and duties and trials. The world's on fire and they're just shit posting on Reddit, pretty much.
Foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears. So, this is what empowers her.
No, what empowers me
Beyond mortal
is my Instagram posts going viral. That's what empowers me, guys. I gotta maintain my social media presence. You know what I mean?
And so it shall, for the ultimate weapon is host to a power of which
Look, I may be Warrior of Light, Savior of Worlds, Killer of Gods, but I gotta keep a social media presence, okay?
It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even
Shut up, La Habrea.
scholars of ancient Alec failed to
Trying to. This is such a stupid bit.
magic.
This is such a
within
stupid
has
bit.
lain dormant for eons. Of what magic do you speak? A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of
Quicken
the Ultima
the
weapon
core.
lies within its now beating heart.
Heart of Sabik, the thing we didn't know anything about until Endwalker. And the answer to what is the Heart of Sabik is,
No more
basically
was
the answer.
necessary.
Athena just kind of
For my
picked
God
it up
to
and she was like, oh hey, this is a thing that probably has some kind of use. I'm just going to use it, and it ended up being like one of the most powerful things in the world.
The hour is at hand.
You can basically do that in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, like the worlds are colliding and everyone Digimon and human is dying and I'm just texting my Digimon talking about weather or some shit. That's amazing.
Deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Tremble. Muhaha, I am evil.
Devastation! This was not my intention. Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you. We will speak later, Ascian.
But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Like how he says adventurer, like it's a like it's a slur. Which, I mean, at this point in the story, it kind of is, because I'm more than an adventurer at this point. I've killed literal gods. And the gods that I've killed, Ultimate Weapon just kind of ate and summoned back. Like... But at this point, it kind of is offensive to him calling me an adventurer, because I'm way more than that. Literal savior of the world, killer of gods. Oh no, I haven't saved the world yet. I'm in the process of saving the world right now, currently, in this part of the story. I can protect myself. Oh, nice carrot hole. Okay. Gaze upon true power. Rah! I like how that AoE is called Tank Purge, but it does like nothing to me. Oh no, I didn't press my arm's length. I'm a fool. Ah. Now I can help. Have reprisal. No, the Citadel Buster. Best conversation I have with the Digimon was as I was stood in front of the final boss, and they asked me, "Hey, can you introduce me to cotton candy?" I hear it tastes like it's like eating clouds. I used to eat clouds back home. Reply options were yes and what, you ate clouds. What a silly name Digimon is. Oh, the prize is gonna be gone for this stack, that's annoying. Clouds? Well, yeah. There's only... I mean, clouds... I assume clouds would just taste like water, right? Because it's just water. I've also heard that clouds are supposedly really, really heavy. Cause like, have you ever like picked up like a full bucket of water? Like, water's heavy. So like, clouds may look soft, but I mean, they are water. Water's heavy. Liter of water weighs 1 kilo. Is that true? A gallon of water is almost 4 liters. Yeah, like, water is heavy, and clouds are big. Why do the digital clouds taste like ramen? I know. The sage said, "Good game and thanks for the party. Have a great day," before the fight even ended. They must have that macroed or something. Ah, Monk LB is really cool. Digimon just like Digimon sounds like it would be a good time. All right, let's do this again. Okay, 4 people. 4 people. Gosh, this is quite possibly the least productive day of Mentor Roulettes, but also the most fun. Like, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know about y'all, but I'm enjoying myself. Digimon Fusion and Digimon DNA Fusion are 2 very different things. What's the difference? Like, they sound like they'd be the same thing. Totorag with a Conjurer. Oh boy. And it doesn't look like they're new. I think they're just leveling. Alright, we'll be careful. See, now it's okay to Cure 1 spam, because I don't think they have Cure 2 yet. Come back here. Alright, let me have sprint back, please. Thank you. I only got 2 of them. Please, please, please. Okay. Let's go. Did you realize the Conjurer is wearing the bunny suit? They just don't have the bunny ears on, it looks like. Gotcha, okay. So, if I'm understanding this right, Digimon DNA Fusion makes different Digimon. Digimon Fusion makes bigger Digimon. Am I understanding this correctly? I can look it up later and figure it out, but that's based on the very like simple explanation. That's kind of what I'm piecing together. See, this Conjurer can do this. I have no idea if they can or not. I'm out of mitts, so if this goes south, okay, no, it probably won't go south. I love that I have no cartridges and I have just my singular AoE that I'm mashing. This is what life is like as a level 27 Gunbreaker. Okay. I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. I mean, I know, like, next to nothing about Digimon other than it's a thing that exists. And it's not Pokemon. Like, that's about all I know about Digimon. It's a thing that exists that is kind of like Pokemon, but not really. Okay. Ninetales again. Okay. Looks like we got 2 people leveling in here. The ninja hit 32 and the white mage just hit 28. Yeah, and the Conjurer is not a sprout, so looks like they're just trying to. Looks like they're just leveling to level. The ninja might be new. Well, no, they're not new to the dungeon, because they've at least not hit Dontra yet, because they have the sprout on their little thing. Let me get my sprint back. Okay, we're good. Let me run around in circles for a second, make sure I have everything. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Whee! Whee! Something ran away from me. What the hell? Get over here. Okay, do that. Yeah, I don't even have Aurora in this place. I need to stop sleeping on Aurora. Aurora, like, actually saved the run in Tender Valley earlier. Like, it was kind of insane how much Aurora carried that. Because of Aurora, the Reaper didn't die. And you know what? That's a win. Oh no, the ninja is new. They just got the mapping achievement. Nice. Got a new person. Wait, how'd they get their jobstone? Because the condition to getting the jobstone is doing this, so how did they get their jobstone? If they are just now getting the mapping achievement. Can you get over here, Graphius, please? Yeah, so the way that people tend to do this fight now is, don't even bother with ads and just kill the boss. Because the boss, focusing on the boss makes everything go by so much faster. Hey, they got level 30, nice. White Mage got the magic stick. 3. That was the achievement they just got for getting to level 30. I got the magic stick. 3. Anyway, next one. Another thing I like about Digimon is you can get every Digimon just by evolution from the first 6 baby Digimon. Like Pokemon, you need to catch every Pokemon once, but Digimon, you can get everything from 6 guys. That's, yeah, with the DNA fusion and stuff and the fusion, that's actually kind of, it's an interesting mechanic. Oh god, I'm scared. Because the 8-mans that we've had have been Thorn March, Ultima's Bane, and Delta Escape 2. So, Delta Escape 2 wasn't actually all that bad though. Alright. Ugh! I'm so sick of this bitch! Ugh. Fine. Fine, honeybee, I'll play your game.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
I'm not your baby doll, but I can make you smile. No nectar, sweeter, sweetie. I'll drive you wild. I refuse, honeybee.
Beautifully judged.
Oh, honeybee line. Oh no, yeah, like ow.
A vicious blow. Oh,
This
subtly
song was living in my head rent-free when I ran this raid for the first time. And then I ran the Savage, and I got sick of it really quickly. She's like like a internet idol or something, so she's like super popular and everybody loves her. Got a bunch of simps.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love.
So this part of the fight is kind of interesting. These hearts above my head. I cannot get more than 3 because if I fill up this meter, I will be stunned for a while. Oh yeah, like Dancing Green's music is better, but this is still good. So I can't get hit by anything else because if I get hit by anything else like that, then I get another heart and I get stunned for a while. In Savage, she like heals and gets a damage buff. It's annoying. Yo! Yo! Ow! Damn! Had the Give my healers a break for a second. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of pressing buttons. My rotation's terrible, but it's fine. Alright, and then there's this bullshit. This rotation is awful. I've never screwed up my rotation this much. I have 4 bone stacks. I'm alive.
Is everyone having a good time?
Here. Well, I was stunned for a while too, which really kind of threw everything off because I had my fucking big toe in the heart before. Okay, so now we have some explodey poisons. Again, I really should have said. Woo! Woo! Okay.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
Fucking
No hard feelings if I kill you?
fucking big toe. God damn it. Okay. She doesn't move either, so it's like it's annoying. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh shit. We are not getting screwed over by Honeybee Lovely. Totally. Completely. There will be much hard feelings. Yeah. Definitely. There will be very, very much hard feelings if you kill me, Honeybee.
Changed her routine.
I really hope we don't get to the second one of these, because it's awful. The second one of these is terrible. Because it targets people rather than just going around in a circle like this. Alright, where are we going here? That way, it looks like. Oh! Almost.
Ooh, what a delightful
Whoop.
battle this is!
Okay, get out of that. Okay, good. She doesn't have the poison.
We're just getting started!
I'm gonna assume that this is north and just go here. Because they tend to lock and face north.
My obedient little bee.
So we're gonna say that this is north and just keep her facing this way for our poor melees. All right, yeah, okay. Wow, that was quick. I haven't seen that go that fast in a long
It's
time.
all over. Until next time.
3 commendations? All right, all right. All right, now I can actually read your name. Thank you, Zakir. I hope I'm saying that right. We are gonna go with that. Okay. Next roulette. 4 people. I'm still getting notifications from all the freaking loot that was in there. Here's all the loot. I don't care. I'm out of the raid. Stop giving me notifications about it. Alright, what's next? The Wanderer's Palace. Okay, this is not the dungeon that I had that same awful healer in, so that's some Crypt Lurker gear. That is... I recognize that just from seeing it. That is some Crypt Lurker gear. We will stop here for the poor Astro. Because Astro at this level is not the easiest to heal on. We'll throw a camo up too. This actually isn't that bad. I might be okay. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. I just don't want to do too much for my Astro. We'll sprint now. I know it's only 10 seconds, but we'll sprint now. Can we do... no, we'll stop here. We'll stop here. Alright, this is the last actual mid I have before I have to invuln, but we should be fine. That sounds awful. I'm sorry. I'm glad people in this game don't really care that much. The only time I've seen people kind of get mad about loot is when people like aren't rolling and they're waiting for people to roll on loot. I think this is a dead end. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Oh, I have Rampart. Okay, we're good. We have a mitigation. Okay, the door opened. We're not gonna keep going though. Give my poor little Astro a break. Yeah, I don't want to take those guys into the boss room. That sounds awful. Why would I do that? Oh, it's daytime. Usually nighttime when I come in here, so it's usually dark. Mad that I don't have my dash yet. I have to actually run up to the boss. Madge. Yes, I do. Okay, I have no mercy for 10 more seconds, maybe a little bit. 6 seconds. Hiya. Okay. Have to use the Nimian device. So this is where this place can get kind of annoying, because not only do you have to go get ink pots from these tonberries here, or not ink pots, oil pots from these tonberries here. There is a giant tonberry later on in the dungeon that will follow you around and stab you. And you can't hit him. There's nothing you can do about it. He's just gonna follow you around and stab you. We're rolling on a two-handed sword. That was an upgrade for me, but then where you whispered me saying, I'll find you, and then stalked and tried. Jesus Christ. See, stories like that make me really glad that I never got into WoW. Because that sounds awful. See, there's the giant tonberry. And then he'll run around and try to kill you. Alright, we're gonna stay here and hope somebody uses the device, because I can't. He'll interrupt me if I try. Please, somebody use the Nimian device so we can continue. Okay. I didn't want to continue on and then have to run back, because that would be annoying. See, here he is. Ah! Out of here, corrupted Nimian. Look at me. I'm just gonna do that. Cause I got the big guy. I got a bunch of corrupted Nimians. This is I think that calls for an invuln personally. Personally speaking, I think that calls for an invuln. Okay. Yeah, they use that one good. We can get away from this guy now. Also, because how player killing worked, I mean, for a ton of his shit, so he literally just screwed himself over. Got nothing but loot. I got nothing but loot. I imagine for a healer, maybe a DPS. So, like, PvP only exists in the PvP mode. Like, you can't just, like, run around and hit somebody. There is a PvP game mode, but that is, like, you can't just, like, run around and hit somebody for no reason. Onward. More tonberries. Do that real quick. There we go. Okay. And we will stop. Whoop. We will stop here. I think we have to stop here. Astro wants to keep going, so I will listen to the healer. Oh yeah, that's right. There's more tonberries in here. The healer wants to keep going, then who am I to say no, right? The healer says they can handle it, then I'm good. I like to look out for my healers. There we go. Got something. I don't have my dash. Mostly works the same, but if a horde player goes to an alliance area, you can fight because, well, you're mortal enemies in lore. Ooh. Alright, this is the boss that goes against everything you ever learn about fights like these. Do not kill the ads. It is like the most important thing that you do not kill the ads in this fight, because killing the ads makes him more angry and makes him, I think, do more damage. Either makes him do more damage or makes him harder to kill, or both. Oh no, they're killing the ads. I had to let them know very quickly to not do that. Let me see. Yeah, it makes him do more damage. Alright, good job, Astro. No, I don't want this. The dark light harpoon. Go away. Alright. Jesus, it's already 8:24. I feel like we haven't done as many roulettes as we normally do. I didn't check where we were at the beginning, because I didn't do any off camera. So, oh, I got a minor achievement earlier. Right, I've been grinding minor on in the cosmic exploration stuff. All right, you can take this one off my watch list now because I've done it. Yeah, we're at 564. So. I don't actually remember how many we got done. Time elapsed 11 minutes. 11 minutes in, it's a fill. What is this? What am I getting into? Oh no. Really? People are leaving Zelenia? Why? That seems odd. Well, we're down 2 DPS, and I really don't want to try to get into this with 2 DPS down, so we'll chill out and wait a little bit. Scholar. The Scholar's just running into the wall. Is he gonna do it again? Might as well while I'm here. Alright, we got a samurai. Might as well while I'm in here. Take selfie. Zelenia! Hashtag Zelenia. Hashtag partyfill. Hashtag mentor. Hashtag warrior of light. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, we were so close to being a mirror party, too.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
I forgot about Sphene in here. I forgot that Sphene talks in here.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
technique. You must keep moving.
Oh, samurai. Oh, I like what they've done there. I like how they kind of did it around the outside like that. I like that. Hashtag about to fuck this motherfucker up. Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah, I judged it right. Let's go.
But her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Do that, do that. Okay. How did the bard die?
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria.
Ah, okay, it's this move. Oh, we'll get to see the we'll get to see the changes that they've made. So, cause there's a she'll change the arena to have like roses on it, and they've changed it so that the contrast between the rest of the arena and the rose tiles are
Care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
have more contrast.
I will show you the
Oh,
soul
this
of
is
a
not.
royal knight.
Arm's lengthable. Woo!
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Roses. Hiya! Holy shit! I forgot how cool this cutscene is. Like roses, bitch.
No more games.
Yeah, this is the
Quickly, away from the sigils.
Oh, that's actually much easier to see. Okay. That's a lot better.
The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
Oh, and they've added little yeah, that's so much easier to see.
You must brace for blade and magic
Have
face.
at you.
Burn it a little bit.
Taste my steel.
Reprisal is up from the other tank. Good. Okay. Okay, so that's what the... Forgot what the mechanics in the normal... How did this happen? How did my rotation get that off? Ooh! There's a ball. Ooh. Oh, she's gonna hit the side. It's fine, I'm a tank. I can deal. I can deal with it. I'm gonna drop her thing over there.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
Silly Goose Syndrome is in fact contagious.
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Okay. Yeah. This. Okay. Oh, this is not very good. No, sir.
My resolve shall never waver.
I feel like I'm about to sneeze.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
I don't know how my rotation got that bad. Pineapple. Oh, to stop me from sneezing. I don't remember. I think here is fine. Yeah, here is fine. Oh, I can't stand in the center though. That's a much bigger area that I can't stand in than it is in the extreme. I feel like the area in the extreme is like tiny. Yeah, in the extreme, she does that on top of her rose mechanics as well. That big like cone slash
That's
that she
right.
does.
Zelenia was always there to protect me.
There's the limit break. Limit break. Alright, where's that gonna go? It's going over here, so let's not have it go over there. We want it over here.
Taste my steel.
Oh. Let's at least get in the stack.
Rage and royal.
Alright, we're 7%. We got this. We got this. We got this. I didn't even see which order those spawned in. Okay, good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, and then go over here. I like how they're doing that though, bringing those to the edge like that. It's actually really smart. I can't do that because I'll lose uptime, and two, I'll drag her over there. But it's nice. I like it. Yeah, this is like the most winnable thing I've done today. Like, I think the bard died like what, like 4 times at this point, but it's fine. Yeah, this is like quite literally. We'll call him the Co-Tank. Gunbreaker Solidarity. Alright, get out of here. Okay, that was interesting. I haven't done Zelenia normal, I think, since the MSQ dropped. Yeah, let's get on with the next roulette, shall we? 4 people. Bard was peak Silly Goose. Yeah. Not as Silly Goose as that White Mage at Orvale, though. That was peak Silly Goose, I think. I'm surprised we made it through Orenvale as well as we did. Smileton. Okay. I haven't seen this dungeon in a minute. If you can see my dance moves right now. White Mage was just brain damaged. I love the music in here. Let's go! Yeah, Luna Tender! The Slendy Tendy! This Smiley Wanderer's not looking at me. True, Brock, actually. This is some of the best dungeon music we got. Wait, was that an... Desperate Measures. Oh, okay. I thought that was an expedient use for the buff, because it gives you a mitigation. Run in circles, get everything. Alright, I think I got everything. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, we gotta come over here. Oh! Okay, Frizel. Get camo up there. There we go. They play the piano version of this song during the big red alert events on the moon in the cosmic exploration. It's actually really cool. I mean, I haven't picked up my saxophone since I dropped out of college, but dude, we could totally do this. If you learn this on the piano, I can try to get my hands on my old saxophone again. Dropping out of college is a vibe? Alright, so this fight is actually kind of creative and I do enjoy it. So you see these little tiki things on the side? They shoot lines and they give you a debuff. You need to not get multiple stacks of the same color debuff. So I have a blue one, so I gotta stand in front of a red guy. And if there's lines that do damage right there, so. See, the Scholar has 2 stacks of the same thing. I think 3 does a bunch of damage. Ooh. I dropped out during that time that the world was shut down because it was way more stress than it was worth. So, welcome back, Scaredy. Alright, so now he and everything else is turning upside down. So, what do I have? Red? Okay, so I need to do blue. Some of the later content has some of the best fights. I love it. He's gonna turn everything upside down again. And he's going on that side. I need red. Ooh, need to stay here though. There we go. Now I need blue so I can stay right here. Or we can kill him. Cool. Yeah, it's actually quite a clever fight. It took me a while to figure out why I was dying so much, but it's actually quite a clever fight. Oh yeah, and the dungeon does that. I forgot about that part. We have not gotten Prey yet. We did do normal Ultima though, so we've gotten both Ultimas. Scaredy, do you remember? You don't remember how many roulettes we left last week on, did you? Do you? Because I don't remember. Yeah, because I forgot to look at the beginning of this stream. And before queuing into this, we were at, I think, at like 564 or something. I'm just trying to see like how many we did, because it didn't feel like we did as much as we have been doing. I feel like the last couple streams we've been doing like 14 per stream. But this time, because our first roulettes took so long, it was like, I feel like we haven't gotten done as many as we normally do. Hey, it's prey adjacent, okay? We got the most prey adjacent thing there was, which is the thing that happens literally right after prey. Hiya! We need one prey per Thursday. I feel like the one like 2 weeks ago made up for like the next like month. At least it should have, because we got prey what? Like 3 times? No, we got Ultima. Wait. We got prey. We got either prey twice or Ultima 3 times, or Ultima twice and prey 3 times. I don't remember. Regardless, I think the one like a couple weeks ago should like make up for the next Thursday prey. No, please don't. Do not will this into existence. How could you do this to me? Alright, yeah, they're moving over there. That'd be over like here, I think. Alright, they're moving again. This thing has a mount, by the way, and it's actually really fun. Alright, where are we going? We're going that way. Alright, come over here. Come here, boss. Boss, no. Boss, no. Why would you do this? Okay. Let us continue onwards. Woo! Bum bum. I'm jamming right now. This is the best dungeon music. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Like double downs. I don't have my sprint yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I think I got both. I think I got everything. Looks like it. Doesn't look like anything's de-aggroing from me, so. Oh! reprisal. Here you go. Card of Corundum. I will say, playing tank as much as I have been has kind of taken away the tank-siety that I used to get. I used to get such bad tank-siety to the point where I was like, I don't wanna do this. Like I was like legitimately afraid to tank. I was like more comfortable with healing than tanking. Now that I've been playing Gunbreaker so much, I've kind of realized that tanking is kind of whatever. You know, it's a lot simpler than I thought it would be. I'll pass on this gear. Over here. I forgot that our scholar was new. My bad. It's fine. I'm a tank. I can handle it. Completely forgot that our scholar would have been in cutscene. I was like totally not intentional. You know me. You know how I like to wait for my cutscene watchers, especially if they're a healer, because if stuff gets bad, it can be very awkward to not have a healer. Yeah. It's his right. Like a high flip going in, especially since WoW is so toxic. That's true. That's another piece that I didn't think about. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times in this game, if you just kind of say that you're you just kind of say like, hey, kind of new to tanking, you know, a lot of times I had to do that. A lot of times, you know, people are usually pretty chill about it. Like if you just say that you're new. Especially with like tanking and healing. Oh, I need to get over. Yeah, the hard part really is not really listening to anybody else. But, yeah, I mean, tank is, especially in, like, raids, tank is, like, especially main tank. If you're a main tank in a raid, you get to just chill out. Off tank, if you're off tank in a raid, you just chill out unless you are absolutely 100% needed. Or, like, if you're needed for if you need to do a mech or something. Heavens forbid you say you don't know what you're doing. Oh, no, really? Yeah, no, this community is very different. Like, especially in a lot of the earlier dungeons, like, if you say you're new at tanking or healing or whatever, a lot of times people are chill with it. At least in my experience. Alright, 4 people. We have 9 minutes left. Let's see what it is. Okay, I won't complain about this. This dungeon's actually kind of cute. Matoya's Relict. Hi, Matoya. How are you doing? I forget how tiny Matoya is sometimes. Just like, stay focused. She's like, don't talk to me. See, I personally, and I think from like stuff that I've gathered from like, especially the more casual players in the community, I love like bringing new people through this game because I love this game. So if I can get like somebody else into this game, like that's like huge for me. Like I love like bringing friends through this game, bringing. I love seeing people experience the story and you know, and just experience the game because it's a game that has remained very close to my heart for the last like I think it's been about 3 years now. Yeah, let's flip the bridge, please. Oh yeah, that's right. He just gives you a thing. Yeah, I think I've been playing for about 3 years because it was right after. It was whenever they stopped the free trial during Endwalker. Because when Endwalker launched, the servers got so packed that they had to physically stop doing the free trial, and free trial players were not able to play. Just because the servers were so packed. So that was the whole reason I got into this game, because my boyfriend had been pestering me to play this game, and I finally was like, you know what, I'll just do it, and I got the free trial, and the second I got the free trial, he's like, yeah, they're not letting free trial players play the game anymore because the servers are too full, because Endwalker just dropped. And it's like, are you serious? So I had to like, my boyfriend bought me a month of it and paid for a month of it for me, and I played it a ton, and I just kind of fell in love with it. So, and that was the story, and the rest was history. You ever wonder how I got into this game? Blame my boyfriend. It's my boyfriend's fault. Our story sucked past like the third expansion, so not applicable to WoW. Alright, which one am I attached to? Which one are you gonna attach it to again? That one? That's fine. Yeah, A Realm Reborn is a little bit of a slog just because it's so long. It's so much longer than the other expansions. The story's not bad. It's very slow. It's very slow starting out. So if that's fine with you, then then you should have no problems with it. The one complaint that I have is that the post-patch content takes forever to get through. Like once you get to level 50 and you do the last like final boss stuff at level 50, you know, it's like, great, cool, we did the final boss, and then we have to set up the story for Heavensward. So it's like, because the post-patch, really what it does is it kind of finalizes the story of the previous expansion and sets up the story for the next expansion. So like we had to, oh, I missed. Crap. Crap, I missed. Alright, I can go here though. Okay, now that I'm actually like able to talk again. I was talking about expansions, the story. ARR is kind of a slog just because it's so long. Heaven's Word, the first expansion, really is what kind of gripped me to the story. Like, that was, and that's why I will always say that Heaven's Word is my favorite, because it is really the first one that kind of got me interested in the story. It was the first one that hooked me. And I loved the characters and the vibes and the, you know, I loved it. So, like, that was when they really started to figure out what they were doing. Stormblood is alright. They tried something different, and there were some good things about it. Like, the fight design is phenomenal. Like, it's still, like, some of the fight design is some of the best fight design I think I've seen in this game, in Stormblood. It wasn't bad. I mean, it had its good moments, but it also just kind of felt like it dragged way too long. I feel like a lot of the stuff that they did could have been shortened a little bit. Shadowbringers is generally what people say is their favorite expansion, and I can see why. That's what this dungeon is from, is Shadowbringers. I can definitely see why people say Shadowbringers is the best one, and I agree. Story-wise, it is the best one. I just, Heaven's Word, it always will hold a special place in my heart, so. Endwalker was the last expansion in the first story arc, so the story arc that started in ARR is done, and they were planning to start a new story arc in Dawn Trail, which is why I compare Dawn Trail to ARR a lot, because it's the ARR to this new story arc. And Endwalker is good. It's solid. I think the fights got kind of, aside from like one or two, I think the fights got kind of stale after a while, like having to do them over and over. Like, a lot of the fights having to do them over and over don't really hold up like some of the older ones do, in my opinion. Again, except for like one or two. Like, I will always say that Endsinger is top notch. Just because it's so cinematic and it happens during such a big point in the story. Dawn Trail is the one that got a lot of discourse. The simple is good. Gave me so much more insight than you would think. I'm also like trying to focus on this too and trying not to get too distracted. But yeah, no, I mean, Endwalker is solid. I think just some of the fights got stale after a while. You know, some of the Stormblood fights, they have such unique, you know, mechanics and experiences that, you know, they still hold up after all this time. But I think having to do some of the fights over and over, not Dawn Trail, Endwalker got kind of stale. Dawn Trail is the one that caused so much discourse recently because people hate it, people love it, you know, and there's really no in between. The good things that Dawn Trail did, I think it did really well. You know, I think Dawn Trail tried to be something that it wasn't. It's like Marmite. So I've never actually tried Marmite. I've been afraid to. Am I gonna actually get up there? No, okay. The good things that Dawn Trail does, it does really good. My biggest thing with Dawn Trail is that it tried to be something that it wasn't. And what I mean by that is, like, it tried to have this big, you know, emotional story like Shadowbringers or Endwalker did, and it didn't really need it. You know, I mean, this is a start of a new story arc. You know, I went in fully expecting, you know, just a chill, fun time going on vacation in this place that I have never been to. You know, like I was just expecting, you know, a good time. And the first half of the story was that. It was just a good chill time. You know, once we get to the second half of the story, it's just like it has this big emotional climax, and it doesn't need it. You know, that's not what it didn't need to be that. You know, it didn't need to be this big emotional story. It didn't need to have this, like, you know, epic conclusion. It didn't need to do any of that. Because it's the start of a new story arc, you know what I mean? It's like, it didn't need to be the next, like, Shadowbringers or Endwalker. Because those, like, the story arc was coming to a close at that point. Like, it didn't need to be this huge, big thing where we go and, like, kill the big bad and save the world. It didn't need to be that. You know, and I'm trying to keep this as spoiler-free as possible for people who have not gotten to that point yet. I'm just trying to give my insights on the expansions while trying to be as spoiler-free as possible. I used my sprint too early. I didn't mean to do that. I need you to come with me. How I felt about SAO after the first season. So I never actually... I watched the first few episodes of SAO, but then I was like, nah, it seemed like a good concept. And then Asuna happened, and I was just like, I don't... Asuna... I didn't like Asuna. Asuna was the reason I didn't finish the series. Asuna was the reason I didn't continue. Oh, there we go. Forget which way to go. I hate to love SAO. Yeah, I've heard SAO is like I've heard very mixed things about it. Like, the people who love it really love it. The people that hate it cannot fucking stand it. Oh, well, yeah, if it was your first anime, then yeah, it's nostalgia and rose-colored glasses and whatnot. It's not a bad thing, but, you know. I mean, this is a very interesting one to get into anime with. My first anime was Italia, so it was like, I look at it and say season 1 was good, the rest just goes downhill. So I actually feel the same way about a little show called Zero Notes to Kaima, or The Familiar of Zero. It started with a very interesting concept. If you don't know what it's about this wizard who, when it comes to, she has failed at magic every single time she's tried. Like, she is, like, she's from this, like, big, prolific mage family, but she is, like, the laughingstock of her class because she can't do magic. So when it comes time for her her class to summon their familiars, everybody summons, you know, what you think for familiars, like, you know, owls and, you know, cats and things like that, like different animals. She summons, like, just some dude from Japan. He just shows up and he's like, I don't know why I'm here. I was walking down the street in Tokyo, and the next thing I know, I'm here in this place with, you know, with these weird people that I don't understand, and all this weird shit going on, and it's just like... And season 1 was great. Season 1 was awesome. And then it turned into a romance. And I'm like, I'm all for, you know, a good romance anime, but there are some things that don't really need it. Like, I was all for, like, watching this random dude. It kind of gave off harem vibes, because the other students at the school were, like, trying to, like, you know, get in with him or whatever. It kind of gave off harem vibes. I don't know if I would call it a harem. I mean, it's been so long that I don't remember. But I do remember there was this one girl that, the main character didn't like because she was kind of a bitch. And, she was trying to get in with this familiar guy. But yeah, no, it was like, I was totally cool with just watching this guy try to navigate the world and, you know, and then it became a romance and it was just like, I'm not here for this. Like, I don't want to. Oh, I forgot. It's not that, it's the other way. But yeah, no, like, I was all for, like, I mean, I wasn't a fan. Like, after season 1, it kind of got very, like, fan servicey and became a romance, basically. And that's not what I wanted. Like, I love romance anime. I went through a shoujo manga phase as a kid. Like, I love romance anime. But that show didn't really need it. Gotta get the cave sprite. Yeah, so I would recommend the first season and then nothing else after that. Alright, where are you? Over there, okay. Worst romance manga I've seen was about a guy who got turned into a dog and became his crush's pet. Oh, God. Becomes a harem centered around the dog? Oh, God. I wouldn't call this one the worst romance anime I've seen, but it's definitely the one that made me the most uncomfortable. Not necessarily as a teenager, but when I look back at it, it kind of made me uncomfortable. So there is a little PSP otome game called Brothers Conflict. And at first, when I saw the show, I'm like, oh, okay, so it's a love triangle between the girl and, like, two people who are brothers. That makes sense. No, that's not what it is. It's about a girl whose dad marries a woman who has 13 sons. 13 sons. And all of them are crushing on the girl. The oldest son is in his 30s. The youngest is 10. And as a kid, not even as a kid, like, I was in middle school when I saw this. I was like, oh yeah, it's weird. Like, first of all, they're her stepbrothers. Second of all, most of them are adults. Like, most of them are adults, and she is in high school. Like, that's not okay. But, like, when I was younger, I was like, oh, like, you know, like I was, like, super down for it, because I was like, oh my god, like, she has all these guys after her. And then I got older. I grew up, and I realized that's actually really weird. Exactly. Anyway. It is after 9 o'clock. Okay, we have gotten through. Let's take a look at the roulettes that we've gotten through today. We are now at 567. So we are, I don't want to say cruising because today kind of started off kind of slow, but we're getting through it. Let us go back to the chatting screen here. Sorry, I had to get my music on. So that is going to be it today for the Mentor Roulettes. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure to 2000 excuse me, 2,000 mentor roulettes through the for the mount. We are in fact moving up in the world. For the new followers that joined today, don't forget to join the Discord. I will post it right here. I am also on Blue Sky over same username, SoulGamer172. I will probably also put in a Blue Sky command. I may change my Discord command to socials command just to put all the links there. But yeah, do check me out over on Blue Sky, and don't forget to join the Discord community. My goal is to make a nice, wonderful, safe community for everyone involved. So do join over there if you enjoy me and enjoy my content, and to get to know the community a little bit better. I will next week is going to be the same deal. Same deal. Tuesday is going to be Wander Stop. And I know I said last week that this week's Wander Stop stream might be the last one, but guys, I think we're getting kind of close to the end here. I don't know how many more streams I can eke out in this game here. So, maybe, keyword maybe. Close to the end, TM. Like, and then Thursday we'll be back with the Mentor Roulette. Today's roulettes were interesting. Probably because everybody's on the moon right now. So every time, that was twice, okay? Listen. I mean, this feels kind of final, if I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I mean, we've got, you know, we're not even like really summoning people anymore. We're summoning clones of the same person and a Time Lord that can just summon coffee beans. So like, plus we had the Bizarro world before. Like, this feels really final. We summoning business. Yeah, business, like businessmen, like clones of the same businessmen, and literal time goddess. Like, I mean, like a little like time goddess hive mind thing. Like, come on. Like, you can't tell me that this doesn't feel final. Anyway, so I will let you all go because it is 15 minutes past my normal end time. You all take care, have a great night, and I will see you all next week on Tuesday. GG's, and take care.